Hey guys, so I have the afternoon off and I decided to plan a little cozy afternoon with tea, and it's raining outside, so it's perfect reading weather. I'm currently in the middle of 3 books and one of them is Anne of Avonlea. This is a French edition and it is the second book in the series. The second one I'm reading is on my iPad and that is Raphael by Alphonse de Lamartine, and this is a French author. It is translated to English and you can find it for free legally on Gutenberg, so if you're interested, check that out. And then I'm also finally reading The Signs of Middle-earth, and I put a little plastic around to protect the book because I always feel like these books, when you remove the dust jacket, that they are very easy to get stained with fingerprints, and I hate that. So yeah, I put a little plastic around it to protect it. These are the books that I'm going to read this afternoon, so I'm gonna make everything cozy and then I'm gonna get started. This book is just so beautiful. If that heavenly vision was death, well, it was death I loved. I was too much of a stoic to strive to penetrate the unknown and thought it more dignified, or perhaps more pleasant, to go on dreaming in uncertainty. Grief knits 2 hearts in closer bonds than happiness ever can, and common sufferings are far stronger links than common joys. This is so beautifully written. I love it. I need to get more of this author because this is one of the authors that Victor Hugo loved, which is the reason why I picked it up, and I am so happy I did. I am drinking white tea with jasmine flowers and strawberries. It is raining. My cat is here. Here he is. The sky was mottled with small crimson clouds, like the ensanguined, I don't know if I pronounced that right, like the ensanguined plumes which fall from the wing of the wounded swan struggling in the grasp of an eagle. My god. I feel like a bad author now. I really do. Oh my god, listen to this opening of chapter 21. The evening was as warm and peaceful as the preceding day had been cold and stormy. The mountains were bathed in a soft purple light, which made them appear larger and more distant than usual, and they seemed like huge floating shadows through whose transparency one could perceive the warm sky of Italy which lay beyond. I just love that description so much. So I forgot to mention that I'm also reading Les Misérables by Victor Hugo, and I'm on page 820 of 1231. I am enjoying it so much. It is the second time I'm reading it. I also want to record a video about this book and just going through all of my feelings and my annotations. That seems like a good idea. As you can see, I have a lot of thoughts and emotions I'm also writing in the book. So yeah, that's also happening right now. Then I also want to show you the books that I bought recently. This is a collected works of Oscar Wilde. I have read many of them already. This is a very, very old one and it's like almost falling apart in a way, but that's okay. It contains his poetry, his essays, short stories, and of course The Picture of Dorian Gray, which is a great novel. But I am planning on reading everything that I haven't read by him because I think he's an amazing author and his plays are so funny. Then I also have some works by Molière, The Misanthrope and Tartuffe, and apparently some other plays. This book is like new. These were, by the way, all second-hand books and they are in perfect condition. I have already read The Misanthrope, so I'm excited to read the other ones. The next one I picked is The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett, and this is a big one. And I picked it up because I've heard so many great things. He's one of the top historical writers, and I've also read his book about the Notre Dame in Paris, and he wrote it after the fire. It was amazingly written. I'm sorry for my cat. He is having this he's in this crazy mood. So yeah, I'm very excited to start this, and I hope I will love it because I'm ready to love and to buy all his books. The next one I bought was The Warden by Anthony Trollope, and I love the editions of the Penguin Classics. Black Spines of Anthony Trollope are all so stunning. I hope I will love this book so that I can buy all of them because, oh my god, look how Victorian this cover is. I love it so much. The next one I bought was The Death of Ivan Ilyich and Other Stories by Leo Tolstoy. Also a short one. I actually wanted to add a lot of short stories, novellas in my collection because I have so many big books on my TBR. I love War and Peace, I love Anna Karenina, and so I'm very excited to read these. Next one I bought was The Best Short Stories by Guy de Maupassant, and this is also a French author. I am super excited. I read as many French authors as I can, and I usually love them so much, so yeah, my hopes are high. And the last one that I bought was Germinal by Émile Zola. I loved Thérèse Raquin. I cannot stop talking. I cannot stop thinking about that book, and so I hope I will love this one also. Let me know in the comments if you've read any of these. I would love to know. Alright, so now I'm going to read some more Alphonse de Lamartine.